I'll save all my kisses for the one who is worthy. And you are worthy of these kisses, is how they feel about you. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Milk Honey Rose. I am Mystic Alchemy. Thank you for being here. So you have someone who they've actually recognized that there's not too many people that they can connect to anymore, because from their experience, they've noticed that many people have trouble with understanding love and what that means to them. Okay, love is a very layered concept. What all this person knows is that when in their perspective, how I'm feeling this energy is being sent to me, it's like their definition of love is for them to be able to give to someone wholeheartedly as they truly desire without feeling like they have to hold back, because there's so many people that they've gotten into relationships with and they didn't appreciate the love that they gave. So they just want to be able to love someone how they truly desire to love someone without feeling like they have to put a leash on their love. Like they want to be so giving and so open, but they know that everybody doesn't deserve that. Okay? Like that is the perspective of love that this person is referencing. Them wanting to be able to be sure in love and be appreciated for the love that they give as well. This is the perspective of love that this person is referencing, because there's many layers to love. There's many aspects of love. This person loves themselves so much that they want to give an outpouring of the love that overflows within themselves, to someone like you. They feel as though you are worthy of love because you show love, and they actually see that you are a representation of love. They see how much you love yourself, and it makes them feel like they can love you freely. They don't have to hold back. If they want to spoil you, they can, without worrying about it, without worrying about if you're going to go out and cheat, because they're too good to you, you know. They don't want someone who is going to deem them as too good for them, or too good for them. They want someone who is going to appreciate the goodness that they give, because otherwise it's going to be like, what is the point of them giving their love if it's not going to be appreciated? So they're willing to wait. That's the energy that I'm getting. They're willing to wait. They're being very patient with their love. But when they encounter you, they're going to recognize something that they haven't seen in a while. They're going to recognize that you're worthy of their love. Through conversing with you, I feel like there's various conversations that the two of you will have. They'll come to the conclusion that you are worthy of their love. And I feel like they're going to be very expressive to you, and you as well to them. It feels like expressive in a way where they're not so much going into detail about their exes or anything like that, but it feels like they just have an overall understanding of how people could be, because they've dealt with similar energies just from being so eager to give love and show love. But so many people nowadays that do show love, they end up being misunderstood a lot of times. I feel like many people who know how to show love end up being misunderstood, because so many people have been swayed by the ways of demonic energy that love has become foreign, when love is what started this space that we're in now. It began with love, and so it must end with love. But there has to be a purification for that to happen. So it's like many people do not walk with the purity of heart. Many people are stuck in the in-between, like not completely learning the lesson. They may have started it, but they didn't finish, or they never started at all. So until one goes through the dark and recognizes the reason for the dark and they see the light, is when they understand the truth about love. Love is many things. And through the experience, you'll realize that love is many things. Love is it's the truth. The truth that there is trauma, there is pain, but then there's also grace and acceptance of what is. There's also happiness and joy. And then there's a mindset that you take on, and it just really depends on your mindset. Some people get stuck in focusing on what's not working as opposed to what does work, or what they want as opposed to what they are ready for. Sometimes people say that they want something, but they're not really ready for it. That's another aspect of love. Like those people that say they want love but don't know how to give it. There's lessons to understanding love. And then you'll realize how layered it is. There's so many layers. Life is layered. We are layered. We're very complex. And so is love. So yeah, this is just someone who really is just in that space where if they're not on the same page with somebody, they're just not willing to move forward, because they know that at the end of it all, it'll just be a waste of time. And this person is definitely not interested in wasting time. I heard they're interested in multiplying it. So if I heard if you're not someone who thinks in a way of multiplying your love as opposed to wasting it or not choosing to learn from it, they don't want to be with someone like that. They want to be with someone who takes time to learn how to multiply their love so that they can influence the change that they want to see in the world. And they see that you feel the same, which is why they feel like you're worthy of their kisses and worthy of their time. So that is it for this message. If you deem this energy as suitable to walk with you on your spiritual journey, drop it down in the comments below. 888, I declare this is my future love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel in my vibe, especially if this message does resonate with you. To book a healthy conversation, you can by visiting www.milkhoneyrose.org. Also, you can join the membership here on YouTube to gain access to additional content. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.